Hey all, it's Sean here. This is just sort of an introduction / explanation of a sort of experimental video / performance thing I'm going to be creating. The idea is I'm going to start off with a sort of small, simple video, something with not much content, and name it something along the lines of Evolution in Video 1. You should see that coming up on my channel at some point soonish. Now you may be wondering why I name it like that, why I number it 1. Well, it's because I do intend to have a 2, 3, 4, keep going on, and you're going to help with that. You, the audience, are going to help me create these numbered sequels, as you will. Basically, on each video I create, I want people to leave comments. Things that they see in the current video, so in Evolution Video 1 you'll comment on that, and say what you want to see changed about it and altered to put into the second one. Basically nothing huge, just a sort of small tweak to the video, or a sort of series of events you might want to be included. Then the next video will have those alterations, and then you'll be able to comment on the next one to add more alterations, make it go on and on and on. So basically we'll start with one video, and theoretically through the tiny editing process of the comments on each video developing over time, we'll end up with something completely different. If you're not getting it so far, well, we'll start with a small example. For example, say we started with a video like this one. Okay, that was kind of boring, really, wasn't it? Well, when the video goes up, someone might comment with something like, oh, you see that little shelf at the top of the stairs? There should be an object on that you should like pick up in the video. And someone else might leave a comment saying something like, oh, isn't everything a little bit, you know, slow there? Why don't we make it so when you go up to about halfway up the stairs, suddenly the video speeds up? So then I take the suggestions, sort of put them into the video, and we'd end up with something like this. Right, okay, so we've changed it a little bit, but someone might see this video and think that's not quite good enough, so they'll say, well, it's a bit quiet, isn't it? Not much to hear there. Why don't we put some music in to liven it up? They could suggest a specific song, or alternatively they'd leave it open and I would choose. Another person could say, oh, when you get to the top you should change the camera view. So rather than it being like, you know, from your perspective, it changes so it's from the perspective of the object, the thing you're picking up. And so we take that and incorporate it, and we might wind up with something like this. Okay, so already you can see we've sort of changed significantly from the video we began with, and this would effectively go on and on and on till we had a video completely unrecognisable from what we began with. So yeah, I think you're probably getting the idea of what's going on. Just a couple of small disclaimers, I've got them sort of written down here. One, I do have the right to refuse or ignore any suggestions given to me. In most cases I won't, but it's if someone puts something I feel uncomfortable with, God forbid someone's like, oh, you should get naked in the middle of a video, we're not going to have that. Or if there's something I don't have the technology or resources to pull off, for example, this bit, the roof should cave in, it's maybe eventually I'd have something which would warrant things like that, but at the moment I'm on no budget. This is well, it's not a small project. It's part of an IS. It's part of a study, but yeah, I mean it's nothing too big, so I don't really have the budget or the money or anything to make big things like that happen. Secondly, there might be a small amount of sort of inconsistency here and there. The reason for that is that because this is a new house at the moment, me and my housemates are just sort of moving in. So our landlord's in and he's actually sort of prettying the place up effectively, and he's painting things and moving furniture and stuff. So between videos there may be slight inconsistencies, like a wall might be a different colour and things like that, which is unfortunate, but I can't really help that. So yeah, that's basically everything out of the way. Hopefully you've got the idea and you understand. If not, I'll try and clarify for people who want to question in the comments section. So yeah, look out for the first video, which will be entitled Evolution in Video 1, and be prepared to come forward with your ideas. So hopefully I'll see some of you then, see some comments, and we can start developing this video together. I shall see you there.